It's glorious. Wisconsin Representative Mike Gallager retires early, leaving the Republican majority hanging by a thread, and it's amazing. Yes, my eyes are red from crying because of a senior dog story on TikTok. But now let's just call them tears of joy. And before I get any criticism about my glee, I want to remind you what this party has done to this country. My entire page is a portfolio on it, so you can go back and look at all that information on your own time. In the meantime, let's talk about why this was intentional. Because under Wisconsin law, any vacancies prior to the second Tuesday in April in an election year move on a faster timeline so the seat can be filled in November. That means his seat will be vacant until November. And that means one less Republican vote. Recall, Ken Buck also decided to retire early, making it very clear that although he's seen as a super conservative Republican by the rest of us, for MAGA, he's a moderate. Anybody willing to work with the Democrats is unacceptable to MAGA Republicans. And it's stunts like this, like what happened today, Marjorie Taylor Greene filing a motion to vacate Mike Johnson as Speaker of the House. Mike Johnson isn't conservative enough for these people. And listen to what she says about it.
I filed a motion to vacate today, but it's more of a warning and a pink slip. I respect our conference. I paid all my dues to my conference. I'm a member in good standing, and I do not wish to inflict pain on our conference and to throw the house in chaos. But this is basically a warning, and it's time for us to go through the process, take our time, and find a new Speaker of the House that will stand with Republicans and our Republican majority instead of standing with the Democrats.
One, it's just a threat. So, like, passive aggression on a nuclear scale. I don't wanna put my party in chaos. You just did, ma'am. And you did it on purpose. Because it's not just a warning to Mike Johnson. It's a warning to any future speaker candidate position. If you're gonna work with the Democrats, if you believe in bipartisanship, we don't want you. You're not welcome here. So again, for all the critics in my comments that are saying the parties are the same, no, they're not. No, they're not. There's a contingency of people like Ken Buck, like Mike Gallager, who believe that bipartisanship is necessary. You got to work with the other side to get things accomplished, and they know that. Because again, look what happens when you don't work with the other team, okay? Republicans have a majority in this 118th Congress, and look at the number of bills they've enacted in their first year, all the way down there, right here. As I said earlier, that's a nubbin. A nubbin's worth of work is what this Congress has accomplished. And the Republicans who aren't MAGA Republicans don't want their reputations associated with them, whatever reputation they have left. I mean, listen, do I wish that they had done this in 2016? Yes, I do. Better late than never? I don't know. But what I do know is the Democrats are one step closer to having a majority in Congress. The Republican Party is fractured. It's in chaos. It's representative of how the American people feel. There are plenty of moderate and even more conservative American voters who don't want to support the MAGA ideals, whatever those are. Fascism? Bad taste in fashion? I don't know. Anyway, happy Friday.